Good day, random people of the internet. I'm Nolan and today I'm going to present you another character of my map, Forest Dwellers. This is the Forest Troll, a very aggressive and cheesy character. His purpose is mostly to kill other people, find their weak spot and find and kill them. He isn't like Vicky, very eco-based. His main economical gain spell and only economical gain spell, it's X and lumber. Basically with it, if you attack a tree the first time, you'll get 20 lumber. It has a 5 seconds cooldown, so not very efficient. His other spell, it's a scouting spell, it's called Hawk. Basically you spawn a hawk. He's pretty beefy, he has true sight, he has a huge sight range. With it you can basically scan the entire map for people, very useful. His other spell is Ensnare, a very good spell for catching people or just helping him run. Look, this is it. It lasts 5 seconds, very useful. Another one of them, it's Berserk. It gives him more attack speed but makes him take more damage. Basically the combo would be you ensnare someone and then you cast this and he cannot attack you and deal double, like 50% more damage because he's ensnared, stunned and stuff. He has also building. He gets at the start of the game a forest hut. It contains upgrades, and this nice thing here, if you have 3 available food, then a friendly troll will spawn. The friendly troll will spawn only near this structure, won't be able to move, and won't be as strong as this troll. So you're wondering what's his purpose? This new spawn troll's purpose? Well, if you stack much food, basically this is supposed to be a safe spot for the troll in case someone wants to catch him and he needs like to stop him, to slow him down, or even to ensnare him and kill him with his brothers. These are the classic armor and attack upgrades. He's got 3 of them, like level 1, 2, 3 for each one of these. And this is troll regeneration. This, besides increasing his life regen from 3 to 6, gives him 10 life regen if you like cast it, and it's a channeling spell. Okay, so as you can see, this is his default HP regen, and if I click this spell, he regenerates life much faster. Now about his buffs. His first buff is called Disengage. It first of all removes negative effects and then moves the troll a short random distance. So it's not like a blink, it's much weirder. Basically, if you are being attacked by something, for example that wolf, you cast it and you're moved in a random direction. It's not a very long distance, but it's enough to like get rid of someone, get rid of a buff, get rid of another ensnare from another troll. Pretty useful. The second buff is called Field Experience. It basically starts you with most of your upgrades done. Let's build this here and show you. It's more of an early game thing, and I think the only upgrade over here which plainly buffs his stats, like makes him stronger and doesn't, instead of giving him a cool gimmick. And if I do this, all these upgrades done, which would give him a great early game start. The next one is Conqueror Tribe. It makes his spawn trolls cheaper, like they cost less food and spawn on a wider range. And you also treat neutral animals as hostiles, which means your trolls which spawn around here will attack deers by default. And also this one will attack deers by default, much easier to hunt. So the interesting part, they don't spawn faster, like they still spawn every 15 seconds. Look, this one spawned over here, a wider range. Okay, so this is how a troll with Conqueror Tribe should look late game. This place is definitely a safe space for him. Nothing could come here and kill him without passing through all these trolls and dying. Pretty cool. The next buff is Hawkeye. Basically it makes you summon 2 hawks instead of 1, and you also gain bonus sight range. It is kind of a spell if 1 hawk isn't enough, you've got 2. Very useful. You can see you can have intel on the entire map very fast. The next buff is called Change Leadership. It basically changes the place of this troll with another friendly troll like this one, and also changes their stats, because in a way this one becomes the leader, gains this one's spells, becomes the strongest, and this one becomes just a normal troll. And the best part, it doesn't have like any effect, like the person chasing you wouldn't even realize you used this spell. And it also has got a pretty short cooldown. It's made to make your base an even safer place. The next one is called Devoted Followers. Instead of your hut getting food for the tribe, so basically the spell which spawns friendly trolls, you get the spell, which means the trolls will spawn all around you wherever you go on the map, still at a slow pace, but sometimes it's much more useful than having them in a corner of the map. So when I finish this, it appears here and it disappears from here. And the last buff is called Camouflage. I hope I wrote that correctly. But your troll becomes smaller, greener, and gets the Shadow Meld ability. Basically it makes him almost impossible to see. Very hard for other people to catch him, to see him. Yeah, pretty camouflaged. That was it. I hope you enjoyed it, and the link to my Discord server from which you can download this map and where I am, it's in the description. Have a nice day.